he was a scapegoat to Letty's abusive mother and constantly leaving Letty. So we are about to enter a different world. The music stopped. Okay, it's back. Okay. The worlds vary between people, but there are common rules. Namely, if you die, you wrongly answer a question at the heart of the heart 3 times. 3 strikes, basically. And for all I know, you've already encountered that one. Can one die in a dream? Well, that's up to Alice as well. I don't feel like explaining, so I won't. But were he to make a fool of me 3 times, his stomach would be torn open. Damn. Well then, I'm counting on you once more. You violent little shit. He came up with all the rules of these worlds, you know. I wouldn't make nothing like that. But just give it time, he says. Makes all these dumb rules, he does. Bah. But we just gotta follow them. 'Cause if we don't, we'll get punished. What? Can't a guy talk about what he likes? What you consider normal is gonna vary from person to person. Boy, you look like a wreck. Don't need to get so worked up about somebody you just met. Doesn't that just wear you out? Oh, or did you forget all that too? I know everything 'cause I stole them. Not giving it back, course. So tell me, is it really empty inside you? Is there even the slightest kind of anything? Might be. Heh, not really seeing it myself. Hey, it's time. Bye now. Alice, I love you, Chelsey. Invite to play. Okay. Can you open the closet? I'm pulling on the cord now. Okay. A book labeled Mother Goose. What are little boys made of? What are little boys made of? What are little boys made of? Frogs and snails and puppy dog tails. That's what little boys are made of. What are little girls made of? What are little girls made of? Sugar and spice and all that's nice. That's what little girls are made of. Are there spears? Red fruits. Oh, Chelsey. Alan, you scared me. Do you know where this is? A dream. Okay, thanks. Sorry, I'm not good at talking. But I don't hate it, really. It was scary being alone, but I've calmed down a little. Will you go with me? Okay. You want this? It's just a blank sheet of paper, but okay. Here. Obtained a notebook. My mother has a very weak body, so I do the cooking, washing, and other chores instead of her. My father isn't home much. Sometimes he brings home a wolf or a deer. I want to go to school, but I love Mother, so I always stay at home with her. Aww. My mother always lies in bed saying, sorry, I'm sorry. And her voice always sounds like it's about to fade away. Oh, you poor child. Medicine in 3 colors. Thank you for the letter. Is your mother all right? You shouldn't push yourself either. If there's anything you need, please get an adult to help. I owe so much to your mother. If you don't mind, I'd really like to see you again. There's still plenty of space, so I'll ask you a riddle again this time. This one's harder than the last. Think you can solve it? First of all, it is only 2, but in time there are 4. Then soon 8. How many are there in the end? Give my best regards to your mother. Your last answer to the riddle was correct. I'm impressed. Yes, it's 6, because the end is 6 letters. Ah, you got it yet again. I couldn't solve it myself. Perhaps I'm too hard-headed. I've been hearing such bad news lately. Be careful when you go out, alright? It's gotten cold. Sorry, yawn. It's gotten cold with the chance of seasons. Be sure not to catch a cold. Now then, another riddle. Stand and it goes lower, but sit and it gets higher. What could this be? Take care of yourself. Maybe that last one was too hard. The answer is the ceiling. It's lower when you stand, but higher when you sit. You know what? I should probably be taking a guess at the riddles instead of just reading the note. By the way, I should be able to come by in about 3 days from now. It's been so long since we met. I last visited when you were little, so perhaps you don't remember. Next time, let's talk in person. I'll tell you plenty of riddles then, too. Look forward to it. I know I will. It's locked. It won't open? That's weird. What should we do? Cut open teddy bears. I like Teddy, because he's fluffy and warm. That's why you gotta cut him open. Good day. I'm really hungry right now. Oog. If you need medicine, there's some in the room over, but the stomach medicines needs to be mixed first. What was it? First color goes, second color yields, third color stops. That's what Grandma said, and that refers to something. But she said it'd explode if I messed up. So I should say what? You want to try? Is there anything on the shelves? Yeah, I like it too. Especially this rhyme. I like it. A drawing of a man's face. Medicines and colors. Here it is. You have to mix the medicines in the order I said before. Will you really do it? Boom. Okay, so I just explode into a puddle. Okay. It should be green, yellow, and red. It didn't explode. Whew, that should be okay. This medicine should work, I think. Oog. We brought medicine. Thanks. Ah, much better. I feel great. Alright, I don't need this, so take it. Obtain notebook scrap. My grandma in the woods had a job making medicine. When Mother ran out of medicine, I'd go to Grandma's house. One day Grandma told me to go there like always. Today she wanted to give a present too, since she was indebted to her. It's full of bread and wine, but you're not to eat it along the way. Like I always tell you, don't stray from the path, because there are scary wolves. I said I'd do what she said and left the house. While walking through the forest, I found a pretty flower in the garden. So it's the long and short, Red Riding Hood. I see you over there. Pick it up. I wonder what all these shards do. What does it say? Warm? Warm? Turn page. A notebook with a lady on the cover. Eek, a worm. Sorry for grabbing into your hand. Sorry. So sorry. Well, we're outside, but what now? Oh. That's right, before you came, Alan, I saw teacher. He said not to go anywhere, but I broke my promise. Should we look for him? Well, let's go to Grandma's house. Oh, wait. Can we pick a few flowers? Thanks. I love the flowers here. To tell the truth, I'm told not to pick them, but it's just a dream, so let's go to Grandma's house. It's straight ahead from here. I'm a little curious what the point of the Nutris is. What? It'd be great if I could rotate them. No, didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's wrap it up. Or do you guys maybe know what it's about? Let me know in the comments. Huh? No bridge. What now? We can't get to Grandma. Oh no. Oh, my head's spinning. In a jam. Hello, Allison. Alice. Don't stare too hard. It's deadly, you know. Just kidding. Don't freak. So you want to cross the river? I'll take you over. Not even kidding, but it ain't gonna be free. Just a little game. Love 'em, don't you? As you can see, I have here a wolf, a sheep, and a cabbage. You want to row your boat? Use your imagination to get them all to the other shore. Except there are a couple conditions. 1. You can only carry one thing on the boat at a time. 2. If you leave the sheep alone with the cabbage, sheep will eat it. 3. Leave the wolf alone with the sheep, the wolf will chow down. There are the rules. Now what's the minimum number of times you gotta row across? Talk to me when you got the answer. Get a ride and I'll take you to the other shore. But yep, just like the rules of Alice World, you'll only get 3 guesses. Mess up the 3rd one and it's a dead end, friend. Alrighty, get those gears turning. Okay, so... Oh no, I saved over Letty's spot. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so obviously can't send the sheep first. But if we send the sheep... No. Send the wolf, so that's 2 to and fro. Send the cabbage, that's 4 to and fro. Send the sheep last. That's 2 and fro. So a total of 7. Oh, correct you are. Alright, off your way. Promise is a promise. Looks like the other shore. You notice there's a scrape in your hand. Oh, a scrap. Obtained a notebook scrap. Don't stray from the path, I warned myself. But I was sure Grandma would be glad I could, bring her some flowers, too. So I picked a flower or 2. Then a man came by and asked if I knew a medicine maker. He must have met Grandma. I told him I was going there, too, so he should come with me. The man smiled and helped me pick flowers. Then we held hands and walked to Grandma's house. Don't hold hands with Father much, so it was sort of a new sensation. You're spacing out. What's wrong? It's right here, Grandma's house. Let's go. I wonder if Mother's okay. She's always been sick, but Grandma says she'll get better. Someday, she won't wake up. She won't talk with me ever again. When I think about that, I cry a lot. Father's all red. It's scary. What? Not sure. Oh, you lost your memories, huh, Alan? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Let's go. It's getting a little cold. And it's kind of scary here. I'm a little nervous about answering not sure to them. 'Cause what if I say no? Don't touch that. Oh, sorry. What's the matter with me? It's Grandma's field. I think she grows the things for her medicine here. But I've never seen anything like this before. It's locked. After we came so far. What now, Alan? Alright. So if we pull the wrong ones, it could be bad. How do we... Oh. Hello. Oh, what do you want? The door is locked, huh? That certainly is weird. Seeing that house doesn't even have a lock. Ha! Well, there is a way, though. But you see, her squeakiness, me, is currently wanting a flower. Practically, I can't live without it. Bring me one, would you? What kind of flower is it? My, what a tiny weird voice you have. Ah ha ha ha, coming from you. I'll only say it once, so listen up. When she's red, she's passionate. When she's white, she gives pure XXX. When she's blue, she's eternally devoted. But when she's yellow, she's deeply jealous. But the one thing, she's very often mistaken for another. But unlike other flowers, she never hurts people. So don't make that mistake. Righto, off you go. Bring me the wrong one and I'll have to eat you. Pansy. A tulip is... Okay, so rose is obviously red. A pansy, I believe, is purple. A Margaret, I think, is yellow, and a tulip is blue. I'm not even sure what kind of flower that is. Let's try it. Oh, snap. Wait, maybe a tulip is yellow. She ate it. Oh ho, very tasty. Truly the best of the best. Ah, yes, something to open the door. Here you are. It's kind of... Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. I started reading in my head. It's kind of forceful, but this should work. You there. Hold on a moment. Take this as well. Only for you. Royalty has no need of it. We reached Grandma's house, and Grandma waved and welcomed me. The man bowed slightly too. The medicine is in the usual place. I went to get Mother's medicine from the back room. Just then I heard a loud sound. There I saw a wolf eat Grandma. He stuffed a lot of medicine in the bag. Then he noticed me and started walking towards me. Oh. I'm a little curious. I'm a little curious what happens if I pull all of them. They would rather suffer a few wounds than opt for a shabby flower. Once they are severely hurt, they blame the flower and discard it. Yet they know of its thorns from the very beginning. Odd, is it not? And didn't you know that too? Huh? Ah, what a treat. Pretty things always make for a good meal. Okay. I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna see what happens. Then I'll go back. Please. Alan, you're pretty amazing. Grandma. No response. Smells bitter. Cry, baby, cry. Cry, baby, cry. Put your finger in your eye and tell your mother it wasn't I. That's a little gruesome. Obtain shard. I guess we didn't find teacher. Things are kind of weird here. It smells bad too. Hey, how do you wake up from this dream? I see. Did that come from the other room? I don't wanna move from this spot. Okay, but don't let me go. Don't leave me, please. No, you're not Grandma. Wake up, right. It's just a dream. I don't want to see it. Not again. I won't do it again. I mean it. Forgive me. We'll get eaten if we tackle him, so we'll just use the axe. Father, red, the color red. I hate it. Stop. I close my eyes so I can't see. Hold my hand. I can't look people in the eye. I'm scared to hold their hand. Ask me. It makes me remember it. If only I hadn't picked those flowers and I hadn't met him. I hadn't held his hand. Lots of blood came out. It smelled really bad. Teacher, I'm still a little scared, but I'm sort of okay. Teacher, I blank. Can't. Would've. The eyes. The color. I'm scared. Help me. I still can't forgive. There. Hold on. I'm gonna go back. Welcome back. I see what's with that face you're making. Oh, well, at least you seem to have slave food. They don't collect all the things from the world. Okay, I'm gonna go back because I'm not sure what that did. Or it probably gives me a bad ending later on. So I'll leave them all be. Yes, the flowers indeed the beds. The other way may be very pretty, but it does have thorns. Pretty flowers can have thorns too, you know, but everyone chooses pretty flowers to decorate themselves. They would rather suffer a few wounds than opt for a shabby flower. Once they are severely hurt, they blame the flower and discard it. Yet they know of its thorns from the very beginning. Odd, is it not? And you know. And didn't you know that too? Okay. So what it probably did is it probably had a prolonged effect where it would affect my ending. Turn the pages. Cry baby cry. Cry baby cry. Put your finger in your eye and tell your mother it wasn't I. These are some weird ass Mother Goose tales, I'll tell you that much. Empty. Lots of notes and such. Ah, be careful with that broken bottle. You're not hurt? Okay, that's good. I hope I don't miss any shards. So I guess we didn't find teacher, and things are kind of weird here. It smells bad too. Hey, how do you wake up from this dream? I see. Did that come from the other room? I don't wanna move from this spot. Okay, but don't let go. Don't leave me, please. No, you're not Grandma. Wake up, Right, it's just a dream. I don't want to see it, not again. I won't do it again. I mean it. Forgive me, forgive me. Squeeze. Father, red, the color red, I hate it. Stop. So is this like the good ending to her? I closed my eyes so I can't see. Hold my hand. 10 book scrap. I'll skip this. Let's see if the white rabbit says anything different. Welcome back, I say with a smile, but I'm quite uncomfortable by that face you're making. Ah, well, at least you seem to have safely recovered the key. A job well done. Well then, I'll collect all things from that world, and I'll put together those pages. Here you are. Obtained a vermilion notebook. Now then, I'll open the door to the next world. I'm counting on you once more. No Chelsey? Okay. Alright, well that was Chelsey's room. Chelsea's room. And this is the 3rd episode into the series. I thank you for joining me. As always, I will have the downloadable site, or the site where you can download Alice Mare. And I'll also have all my links to my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Twitch because I do stream. Alright, I will see you guys